The man woke from a coma, but was horrified to find a goat licking his face. He didn't care much. But when he removed his goggles, he was nearly scared to death because he was hanging in midair on a bare cliff. The man looked like an ant. If he slipped, he would surely die. When he raised his head in despair, he discovered his parachute stuck on a dead tree that looked ready to snap any time. At the critical moment, the man searched for a way to survive. He touched the cliff wall and found it was rock. Then he immediately had an idea. He drew his dagger, removed his shoes, and stabbed the dagger through the shoe. Then he pulled out 2 more daggers, kicked hard, and swung upward, using momentum to stab the cliff. Just like that, the man began climbing upward slowly. If nothing went wrong, he would surely reach the top. But unfortunately, an accident happened. Soon the dagger couldn't hold his weight, and suddenly snapped. The man fell back to the start. Even worse, the dead tree was breaking. If it fully snapped, he'd fall with into the abyss. At the life or death moment, he stabbed his dagger into the cliff for support, then quickly cut the parachute ropes. Finally, when the tree fell, he cut free successfully. Although he escaped death for now, he was trapped midway on the cliff. If he ran out of strength, death was certain. However, in despair, a goat bleat caught his attention. The goat climbed using opposite legs and easily scaled the steep cliff. Seeing this scene, the man's hope reignited. He let go with courage, then leapt forward. Luckily, the gap wasn't too wide. His height let him wedge himself. Although risky, it worked. Then he slowly moved upward. Soon he reached a rocky ledge, but the top was 3 meters higher. He couldn't climb that far. Unfortunately, the platform suddenly collapsed. He turned swiftly and burst with great power. Finally, stepping on the goat's back, he jumped and caught the cliff edge. He tried to pull himself up, but when he turned his head, he saw a fierce billy goat standing right before him. He knew instantly it was bad. The goat rammed his head hard. He almost fell down. The man grew furious. When the goat charged again, he grabbed its horns quickly, ready to die together with it. But the next second, the goat pulled him upward. Instead, he was stunned. Until that moment, he realized the goat was saving him. Then he made a tough decision. From then, he would never eat goat again. So here's the question. If a goat saved you, would you stop eating goat?